Well, it's been a wonderful summer on board Athena. We've explored some of the southern New England coast. This was our shakedown cruise. Really, it was our trip to determine what systems worked, how they worked, and some of the deficits, areas that we needed to look into to repair. We knew that there would be issues that would arise. None of them are serious, but a lot of them are really necessary for safety and comfort on board long term. So our time has been running thin as hurricanes have been working their way up towards the United States East Coast, fortunately veering off, but they've been stirring up the seas, something terrible with large swells. We finally got a window to head south, and we're working our way down through the Chesapeake Bay back to Deltaville, Virginia for 2 months, and this is right during prime hurricane season, so it's a good time to work on the boat. We've got a whiteboard downstairs that's filled with projects of things we've, as we've been on our summer trip, learned that, yeah, we really should replace this, or we really should fix that, or we should add this or take this away. So with that in mind, we're working our way south. We've got a pullout tomorrow morning, and we're working our way ahead of a major cold front that's coming south. This is going to be the first cold air of the season, and it's promising some 35-knot winds. Because the cold front is coming south and basically going to run into Fiona, the hurricane coming up the coast, and the winds are going to funnel right through from the backside of that cold front as it interacts with the hurricane. So we need to be in. I've called the boat yard, and they're going to pull us a day early. So we're motoring today, even though we'll see you soon. In Annapolis port by way of Baltimore, I climb board this vessel you've seen her. A sailing shipwreck named after God is dead, the old catch known as the Athena. We headed up the bay on the following day, with sails and a motor electric. But the trip went off course, diesel stuck in reverse. Our return was truly unexpected. We journeyed by bike following that night to try and fix the transmission. Turns out it was fine, and the problem design was simply a screw that was shifting. A storm locked us in, so we moored yet again to see the museums and get ice cream. Barely made it below deck as the rain came on Roughneck, while the tourists were flooded quite nicely. We left the next day, this time down the bay, to the place known as St. Michael's Island. Though at night what be fixing dinner in the kitchen but the largest roach I'd ever laid eyes on. Our own Vietnam, ready to be bug bombed. We broke out the cans that were smelly. We would not decree glorious victory till they're all dead, sun roasting their bellies. As you can find, leave your ideas behind, for no matter the port or the nation, the only guarantee for those that live out to sea is fixing boats in exotic locations. Oh. So Gary, it's our last day on the boat on our shakedown cruise before we get pulled. What are some of your thoughts as to our successes and maybe some of the things we need to work on? What are you looking forward to, and what are you lamenting?
Well, it's what we need to work on. We have a whole list. It's all written down. But I'm looking forward to friends we have here in Deltaville, and also seeing family once we get back to New Hampshire and Michigan. I'm gonna miss the way the boat rocks at night when you're sleeping. It's just this really gentle motion that's it's just really nice. Won't have that for a little while.
We have a lot of projects to do. Are you looking forward to working on projects?
Well, we've been doing projects while we've been sailing, so It'll just be a different kind of project. Probably a dirtier, grindier, dustier project when we're on land. But still, I'm going to be busy. John?
Yeah.
So, Kristen, what do you miss? What are you going to miss, and what are you going to look forward to?
I think what I'm going to miss most are the adventures that we had while we were out here. Waking up in the morning, not exactly sure where you were going to go that day, but knowing you were going to go somewhere, or maybe not. Maybe you were just going to stay and explore an island for another day. I'm going to miss meeting up with friends as we have on the boat. We've run into a couple of good friends and made some new ones as well along the way. We've had people come join us, and that was just wonderful to see what we're doing through their eyes. So I'm going to miss that. Going to miss the rocking of the boat at night as well. Going to miss the close, intimate feel that one has when living on a boat. What I'm looking forward to is maybe undertaking some backpacking or some adventure outdoors, in the woods, in the mountains. Everything's interesting, everything's exciting. There's just so much in the world to be grateful for and to enjoy. So we'll make the most of the time we have, and we'll get our projects done, and we'll visit friends, and we'll go have some adventures. And we have arrived.